I'm not here to take your picture. You don't even have to listen to the dumb things I say, Lisa. I'll only make love to your silence. I'm sorry.
So first of all, how was the set? Sounded pretty great from our end, at least. So
Thank you.
I know you guys had a pretty good reception.
Yeah, it went well. I think that people actually liked it. Yeah, we had a bit of a rough time, rushing up on stage and everything,
Yes.
and I think that we didn't have enough time to sound check properly. But so it was a bit more chaotic for us than it was for like the final result.
Yes.
I think. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
And
Nice being back.
yes, I was going to say, what's it like to be invited back from last year, especially to be on a bigger stage as well and have kind of the highest slot on the lineup? Must be feeling pretty good.
Very lovely, Joe. Very lovely.
Lots of space.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can actually move around.
Yeah.
Get used to that.
It's probably the biggest stage we've ever played, isn't it? Like in terms of size.
Yeah, I mean, usually, like London stages are more
Compared to what we've
Yeah.
done in London, yeah.
They-
I think it's
good gigs, but it's always like shrunk.
It's funny, yeah. You sometimes you need to sort of like get used to all that space,
Yeah.
You don't always know what to do with it,
And yes, obviously we chatted last year. How's the last kind of year now treated you? Obviously, you've had the lineup and seems pretty good. You put out a single.
We did put out a single, sorry,
Do you want me to answer?
Go for it.
So yeah, I mean, last year it was like we put out a single. That was Lisa. Shoot a video. It's very well received. I think we got on. Can you help me with that?
Classic Rock magazine,
sorry.
yeah. We were
Classic Rock,
track of
Classic
the
Rock.
week.
Track
we
of
were
the week.
voted.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was,
we beat Steel Panther.
Yeah.
And Alice
That's it,
Cooper's
yeah.
guitarist band.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice, and we had the latest edition.
Yes.
Of Nomi.
It's the first gig with them that I've played so far.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I think we did a small thing with where was it? At the old Queen's Head.
Yes,
But
we
it was
did
just-
like a small,
Yeah,
not a full band thing.
Yeah.
Just the three
Oh,
of us.
cool.
That was
But
like the
this was
first
what-
time.
Oh, wow.
was the actual proper
Yes.
stage.
Well, it definitely worked well together. Yeah.
Thank you.
It worked really well.
Thank you. Yeah, that was the last year, I think. And yeah, we've been trying to put out all these songs that are on the EP now.
Yes,
It's not
yeah.
Officially released yet. But yeah, we wanted to do more videos for them as well, and kind of the whole waterfall strategy, as they call it. Like single by single.
Yes,
and drags.
exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been good. I think it's been one of those sort of periods where a lot more happens behind the scenes than
Yeah.
sort of out there in public. But we were really missing the shows, so it's great to be back to do the thing that we
Yeah.
need to be doing.
And do you have like a rough timetable for the EP? Is it going to be later summer or?
Hopefully, yeah. We don't really have. I mean, we did have a bit of a timetable in place, but then things get delayed. and
Yes,
stuff.
exactly.
But hopefully by the end of the summer, everything will be out if we can manage. Also, we wanted to start recording new songs for an album.
That would be cool. Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Plenty written then, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say plenty of songs written then.
Yeah,
I assume.
yeah. There's a few.
Yes.
Some of the numbers that we play.
Yes. Yeah.
As well.
And you were mentioning before that you've got kind of dribs and drabs of plans for the end of the year in terms of gigs and.
Yeah, well, we
That
wanted
kind of
to.
thing.
Yeah, because we got booked for 3 festivals this year, including this one. So we wanted to put a bit of a tour around them, but then again, it sort of caught up with us, and we didn't really have the time just yet to do that. But I think maybe towards the end of the summer, maybe we can like do a bit more of an organised one to promote the EP. And with all these people, they're like coming up to us and like, we're in Manchester, we're in wherever it is, like you need to come and play there, like you guys, Nottingham, you've got down so well, so you have to kind of take that as token of promise. You know.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
we can actually go to these places and have a bit of fun. Spread the good word.
Yeah, definitely. And then I can't believe I didn't ask this last year, but the actual band name seems so kind of perfect and fitting to the music that you play. How was it to come up with? Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is a bit. Yeah, I remember that when we didn't have a band name, when we sort of started the band, I had a bit of a personal crisis about the name, because it's like, you know, like the songs are sort of shaping up and we don't have a band name yet. And I was actually finishing reading a book, Notes from the Underground by Dostoevsky, which then inspired Lisa. And I've got I'm you know, a bit of a reader, and I have a sort of, you know, a discrete collection at home. And I just put down the book and thinking, you know, what's the next thing that I'm going to pick up and read. And I looked at my book collection, thinking, because I like sort of like classic authors, you know, quite a lot. And I had this thought to myself. I went like, everything I read is by dead people. And then I was like, oh, dead writers. And I'm like, that's really good, you know, because like the songs sort of take influence as well from poetry and other books as well, lyrically. So it seemed like a fitting name for the band, and we just sort of introduced it. And actually, everybody that we mention our name to, they're like, oh, Dead Writer sounds really cool.
Yeah.
So it definitely stuck. You know?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then just as a kind of last one, have you guys got, however lofty the expectation, have you got like a 5-year plan, something like that? Anything you'd want to check off by that point?
Do you have a 5-year plan?
It'd be nice to play some, you know, festivals around.
Yeah.
And branch out a little bit. I think that's what's I don't know, personally, I would like branch out release terms, like having an album, like a more like solid kind of body of work.
Yes.
And just travel around and let us be known in other parts of the UK and possibly somewhere else. You know, that's more like a 2 years plan.
Yes. Yeah. It's still, definitely cool.
The natural growth of a band. You know, I mean, you know, we're in for the long haul, so we want to spread out and reach as many people as possible. So yeah, in 5 years, I don't know, maybe some really amazing things can happen in 5 years, and we're doing some really interesting things. But I think that just carrying on writing and recording music and performing it, you know, it's just is what the journey is all about, and becoming better, you know, becoming better at doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of growing along with it.
Of course. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's all I've got.
Oh, really?
So again,
Okay.
thank you for sitting down, chatting to us.
Nice one. Thank you so much.
Lisa, 20 years old and stitched up, everything around